Annie and Manu with Manipal Dubai TV, reporting from Sharjah International Book Fair. Today with us we have Miss KP Sudhera. She is an author and is having a book launch here in the 43rd Sharjah International Book Fair. Hello ma'am, thank you so much for being here with us. You've written around 90 books, so what's the whole process behind it? What are the thoughts that you put into writing?
You know, I have been writing books since my childhood, but I was so upset. No, I was no the confidence because I was hiding my stories. But after my marriage only, I have started writing because before no, I have been reading so many books because you know my father was a writer, and so many writers would be there. So many discussions were going on in my home, and we were used to read those days. There no other games. It was reading was my that was the base. Reading so much means we get more words in the Padasambath we say in Malayalam because rich in language, and I can after that made me speak like this on stages and all because you know all of our family members were writing are reading, very good readers. I was a voracious reader. Even now I read so much every day. That makes our mind rich, you know. So I get when I get an idea, a thread for writing, then you know I strive on that. My writing is tireless striving. That Tagore once said, he was saying, striveless, tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. But my works are not perfect. I don't mean that. But you know, every time my mind is in another world. When I speak to you, I am alone in the crowd. That means being alone in a crowd is enlightenment. For me, it gives energy. That loneliness gives me energy to write.
What's the most unforgettable place that you have written about, and what made it so special?
You know, I been to Banaras once for a speech in Banaras University, and I found the rich history there. So many people were telling you can take so many things from that place. No, that's a historic place. And me with my husband, I and my husband were that we went there again and researching so many things. All of my works, no novels, everything, I make research homework. I am doing so much, and after that only it will come to the paper. So that influenced me a lot. I was learning things from small boat, the boat riders, no, from there, and from sari sellers, everywhere I got so many things, and it was written. The Ganga novel I wrote, and it came in English, and you know that was awarded a national award. He got one. Prabhakaran sir, he was doing the translation, and the novel came out in the famous magazine Madhubhumi, that was serialized in Madhubhumi weekly.
You've traveled to like almost 46 countries, and traveling brings in a lot of information. It brings in a lot of learning over there. Was there any particular country that changed your perspective about life, and how has that taken an effect on your writing?
All the countries I have visited, no, that influenced me. But my country, India, is the most better one. But maybe they are so much improved and so many things are there. But you know, Australia influenced me a lot because this that is a very much they are very much interested and the goodness of people, welfare of people. They are doing, government is doing so many things. They take big tax from people, but you know but they spend the whole money for the people, and all the roads everywhere there. So many things I wrote. I have written a book. I have visited 6 continents, and I have written a no travelogue naming across the continents. That book is a bigger one, and I have included all the 6 continents. And where I feel when I walk through the another countries, no, that means not with my legs, with my mind I am walking. So we get much energy through traveling. 2 weeks back I been to Germany, Frankfurt. My book was released there, and before that I been to Azerbaijan for 4 months. My son and family is living there. My daughter-in-law Pika, she is her country is Azerbaijan. So I have collected so many things and completed my work. That is my 90th book, and that will be released in the Sharjah Book Fair also.
I was actually coming to that, your 90th book. That's such a great, point. So your 90th book is Travel Log to Azerbaijan. Could you tell a bit about that?
Yeah, Azerbaijan. No, that was the part of the old Soviet Union. Now they become republic. Now they become the republic, and then that is in between the Georgia, Armenia, so many countries are there, Caspian Sea, and very rich in history also. Then my daughter-in-law Pika, she helped me so much to go through the places. We went visited so many places. They are doing the tourism there, and so it helped me a lot.
Thank you for joining us. For more in depth interviews and literary discussions, please make sure to subscribe Mahe Dubai TV.